Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Evergreen Open Planning meeting. We are mid-December, so we are going to be doing a small and a quick status. So, do you see my screen? We
Yes.
have Mandy on the call and myself, so Baptiste. And so last week, not a lot of work, actually no work from my side. There was that nice thing, I think, the week before already, but last week was cancelled at the last time, so maybe it was still there. I really want to get to that one because it's a nice external contributor. Thanks again from Charambir, I think. So if we look at that one, it's really one that actually also is really generating a lot of uh, noise, I would say logs on Sentry side, because that's one of the thing you may remember about that one, Mandy, the one that shows up at startup about changing the default values for workspace. And basically what this thing was about, well, the title should be enough, but yeah, it should be a warning when we are starting basically a Jenkins home fresh, which is the case for Evergreen setups. And because of how it's developed and how I've done it actually in the past, when I added that feature, it's always showing a warning, even if it's starting fresh, which is kind of a misleading for users. So thanks a lot if you're watching Sharambir, because it's CR here, but if we're looking here, you see here, that's the name on GitHub. That's why I was remembering that. I will definitely have a look at that, and I'm very sorry for having delayed the review on that one so long, because it's been there for like now 3 weeks, I think. I think I linked it there. So yeah. It was filed there, 9th of November. Then I gave some review 20 days ago already, and then I didn't manage to get back to it, unfortunately. A lot of changes on my side since. Yeah, I need to get back to it, basically. Sorry about that. And so, yeah, great. There's a few things there. I think last week or the week before, Oleg said it would be making sure the right tags are there or closing or moving things, but I think it was very busy on the Java 11 story. We are also working on aside from Evergreen initiative. So making Jenkins work on Java 11. So I guess that's why I didn't clarify those things. And I think that's it. We don't see here, but because I think it was probably closed, that nice thing was so Jenkins was Evergreen from Gen 5. It was this. And I think, by the way, I need to go and answer. So that one was a nice one tackled by Jen. I think that's her name. Yeah. And say, well, supposedly her, but I can't say for sure. And say that's the one. I think we need to provide some feedback here. Maybe either I should do that, but Mandy, if you have a few minutes, I think you work in that part, so you might also be knowing a lot of things about that side. But yeah, but definitely we need to provide feedback so that Jen can move forward.
Hi guys.
Hello, Oleg. How I was talking about
Sorry
you.
if I came in into the broadcast, but apparently you have started the Java 11 preview availability meetup broadcast.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm working right now with whomever has access to Twitter to get it announced that it's not the broadcast. But if anybody is looking at this broadcast, sorry for the confusion.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
will clean it up.
Sorry. Oh my god, I've been screwing up like three times in 2 weeks now. So yeah, sorry. So let's just. We were about to be shut down, so I'm going to just also rename.
Yeah, so you can just continue, and yeah, we'll clean up the rest.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my god. And so yeah, just about that. While you were here, Oleg, I think we were discussing that just a few seconds ago. And so yeah, I think last or 2 weeks ago you said that probably there was a few things that actually shouldn't be showing up here, or maybe some things should be closed or something. So yeah, can you give kind of a status update here?
Yeah, just a second.
It's basically the Evergreen board. So that means that there probably there's like an Evergreen label or something on those things. That's why they're showing up
Yeah,
here.
so technically, if you see some issues, you can remove them.
Yeah, sure, sure.
So create the support of running PCT as a part of Jenkins core build. Yeah, it's fixed. We have created all the tooling together with Raul.
Yeah, I don't know why there's the label Evergreen. Maybe I don't know if it were you who added that, but basically, so you're saying that we should removing that or something?
Originally, all this tooling has been created for Jenkins Evergreen when it
Yeah,
was Jenkins Essentials. And
yeah,
this is why the tool link is called Essentials Test. I'm not
right.
sure what is the current plan of the Evergreen sub-project, but yeah, this is how
There's
we originally started the tooling.
Yeah, there absolutely though. So yeah, these types. I mean, yeah, there definitely makes sense. There's no planning about that, but there's definitely plans. If there's a slight difference. So we definitely plan at some point and overall constantly grow the automated testing story. So adding PCT and ATHs in the standard Evergreen pipeline is definitely something we will at some point reach, but right now it's not the case yet. But yeah, so it definitely is something we will want to do at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I guess I'm going to keep that for now on the board
Yep.
because at some point we'll see if we want to say, okay, this is an epic or whatever, and we repurpose that thing for, doing that also on Evergreen side or whatever. But yeah, to remember about that, and then I will close it or something if I file a new one, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so the other ones, I'm not sure they were also relating in the end to Evergreen, but I guess it's kind of the same story.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right.
Uh,
So I'm
yeah,
going
so
to.
all these stories, so Artifact Manager S3 can be closed. We have all the flows published. Remoting Jenkins integration tests, yeah, we need to keep that.
Yep, yep. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess we keep everything, and I will clarify after the call anyway. So thanks everyone. I want to stop the recording and clean up my screw up.
Okay, well,
Cheers.
it
Bye bye
happens.
everyone.
Mm-hmm.